The United States has announced new sanctions against Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel and several senior officials, citing human rights violations linked to the crackdown on protests that took place on the island in July 2021. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, in a statement shared via social media platform X, stated that the State Department would also implement visa restrictions targeting Cuban judicial and prison officials accused of participating in or enabling the unjust detention and torture of demonstrators during the 2021 protest. The protests, which began spontaneously on July 11 and 12, 2021, were the largest seen in Cuba in decades. They erupted amid widespread economic hardship and rolling blackouts, drawing attention to the deepening crisis in the country. Rubio said the United States remained committed to defending the human rights and fundamental freedoms of the Cuban people, and underscored Washington's continued rejection of what it described as illegitimate dictatorial regimes within the Western Hemisphere. In addition to President Diaz-Canel, the U.S. also imposed sanctions on Cuban Defense Minister Alvaro López Miera and Interior Minister Lázaro Álvarez Casas. In response, Johanna Toblada, Deputy Director of the U.S. Department in Cuba's Foreign Ministry, criticized Rubio, describing him as someone who defends genocide, prisons, and mass deportations. The Cuban government had previously characterized the 2021 demonstrations as a product of long-standing U.S. sanctions and media propaganda, while human rights groups estimate that over 1,000 individuals were arrested in connection with the protest. The Cuban government did not publish official figures.